Hello, this is your Express briefing for Wednesday, July 24th. For the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott. Become a subscriber and read more of these headlines at expressnews.com. A Bexar County judge is expected to decide today whether to delay San Antonio's paid sick leave ordinance from taking effect. Demolition of Beacon Hill Elementary is scheduled to begin today. Geekdom will be hosting the first of a 3-part series on CBD, meant to inform the community about cannabis. Robert Mueller is set to testify in front of the House Judiciary Committee this morning. Expect sunny skies and a high of 92. The historically low unemployment rate is putting hoteliers in San Antonio's $15.2 billion tourism industry in a crunch. Companies are having trouble recruiting housekeepers, dishwashers, and waiters, forcing them to raise wages and change hiring practices. ABH Hospitality Management, which manages several hotels in the area, is hiring more part-time workers, for example. ABH President Avinash Bhakta said, quote, "I've been in this business for a long time, and I think it's the worst we've ever seen it." A $400 million auto parts plant will bring 900 jobs to the San Antonio area. AW Texas Incorporated, a Japanese transmission maker, will produce parts for several manufacturers at the planned 50,000 square foot facility in Cibolo. The news comes as San Antonio officials wait to see if Toyota will invest nearly $400 million to upgrade the production line of its Southside plant. AW Texas Inc.'s parent, ASIN, is partially owned by Toyota. Texas Education Commissioner Raymond A. Paredes is happy about this past legislative session. Paredes raved about the $1 billion increase in funding for higher education, saying higher education in Texas is impossibly the best shape it's been. But there's still more to be done, he said. Paredes also praised a bill that seeks to assist low-income students and one that reduces the loss of course credit for students who transfer from a community college to a 4-year university. It didn't take long for Wendy Davis to get a fundraising bump for her new congressional campaign. The former Texas senator brought in more than $250,000 within 24 hours of announcing her run for U.S. Senator Chip Roy's 21st district seat. Separately, GOP operative Karl Rove said Texas could turn blue in 2020 in a fundraising pitch for U.S. Senator John Cornyn. This comes after Cornyn's opponent, Democrat M.J. Hager, said her campaign raked in more than $1 million without taking corporate PAC money. And in other news today, District 2 Councilwoman Jada Andrews Sullivan is facing questions about her treatment of campaign workers, her residency, and her hiring practices. This is the topic of Gilbert Garcia's latest column. 5 shuttered San Antonio drug testing labs are on the hook for a $56.2 million court judgment over allegations that they were involved in fraud and kickback schemes. The Spurs reshuffled their leadership team with longtime general manager R.C. Buford promoted to CEO. And on the Docket podcast, we discuss why a $1.2 million bail won't be reduced for a San Antonio man charged with arson causing death. And now the fun stuff. Cheech Marine, Sybil Shepherd, Jackie Earl Haley, Kevin Alejandro will all be honored during the 6-day celebration of movie making at the 25th Annual San Antonio Film Festival. And finally, fans of the mega convenience store and gas station Buc-ee's may perk up for this news. Buc-ee's branded coffee is now available to take home and brew in the morning. Visit Express News for the full story on all of these headlines and more. That's your Express briefing for Wednesday, July 24th. Get each day's top news and sports headlines delivered to your inbox at expressnews.com/newsletter. For the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott.